Hi everyone, welcome back. Now this is the BV5 from 1stplayer, and I'm sure you see many cases like this, but it is actually somewhat different from the competition, even though it may look the same, and I will go through the details with you. For the top side of the case, it is nothing out of the ordinary, and you'll notice that there's no USB-C port. Here's the view for the interior of the case, which I find it spacious for a micro ATX compact case. So starting off this case, as you know, it is of the tempered glass over both sides. Now what I can tell you is that the difference between this case and others is that, at least based on my research, it is shorter at 340 mils. So what's the advantage? Is that if you are getting a compact case and you already know that you're getting shorter length graphics card and using a 240mm AIO, then there's no reason to have more space occupied. You can go for a compact one like this. And there are other subtle differences between the various others as well. For example, the rear fan, I've noted some models have just a fixed hole, while this one, it is the type with the length, so you can adjust the height, the placement of the exhaust fan. And then this case comes with 3 fans. I know some cases out there comes with 5 fans, but to me 3 fans is just nice, because for most people, if you're running an AIO, it will balance out just nice because it's 2 intake and 1 exhaust, and there's 2 exhausts using the AIO, so the pressure will be balanced. And if you're not using an AIO, it will be a positive airflow system. So overall, this is a good stuff. The fans on the BV5 are excellent. It comes with daisy chainable ARGB and PWM connector. So with this, I've connected it to the motherboard and synchronized it to 1stplayer's official color. No ARGB PWM hubs included in this case. When used with the standard spec micro ATX motherboard, part of the fans will be blocked as what you've seen here in this clip. And then another thing I like about this case is that at the bottom side, there is a lot more cutouts. I've seen other cases, they do not have that many cutouts. So this cutout is helpful for you to route the USB cables and RGB cables and fan cables. And if you actually need one that is longer, there's always the BV6, the bigger brother of the BV5 over here. What I like about the top side of the case is that it fits an AIO without obstructing any bit of the motherboard. Other things I like about this case is that it is spacious at the rear side. So as you open up the case, you can see that there's plenty of room. And for this case, I'm using the 1stplayer ACK power supply and affordable power supply, which is really good for entry-level builds and even mid-range build to depending on the graphics card, which I'm not going to go into details of that one now. So after the power supply installed, you can see that the cables, even from this non-modular power supply, could be arranged tucked nicely without affecting any part of the installation. And the motherboard, as you can see, fits nicely into the system. However, I need to highlight that the fan is secured so tightly to the gap for the IO that in order to put the IO shield of some motherboards that already have IO shield pre-installed, you really have to may have to remove the fans first. In my case, I'm using this Sapphire motherboard, so it does not have an attached IO shield, so I just have to loosen the fan a bit to get the shield in, and then afterwards secure the fan and install the motherboard. So overall, this case retails at under RM150, at least from what I saw from the online marketplace. And so it is a good value case if you're going for a compact build such as this. One thing I would like to highlight before we end is that the case uses unlike those that are using the secured screw from the rear, it's secured from the sides over here. Before I end, let's have a hand-drawn view of the BV5 case. And alright, we come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Do remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.